Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Watch your back.
Whoa. Higher rank warlock. Competition gets real. I'm kinda tempted to keep this just because it might be Handlock. And then I could rush him down at some point. Okay, that's pretty good against Suez, I'd say. I was about to play the Deckhand next turn, this turn, just because I guess that he won't keep a Mortal Coil against me, being a rogue, so I could get some damage in here. But I really need to coin out the Shredder and to have a weapon, I think. But Shredder's pretty good against Handlock. You can't really clear it. And I have like Eviscerate and actually I can face tank this. Wait, how much damage do I have? maybe I should have just kept the Tinkers if I look at this hand. Would have been something like, I don't know, 2, this is 5, 7, 11, 13. Tinkers would have been another 6, so could have almost killed him. I can deal 5. I'm losing a lot of reach if I use this, that's the problem. Maybe I don't want to use it. I can use this and this next turn, this is 6.
Here we go.
Not sure about this. Maybe I should have kept it for like a Tinker's Burst type of turn. And I don't have any saps. Well, this was really lucky again. I'm not getting good Shredder 2-drops today. Would have been easier if it would have damaged this. Okay, I have 6, 8, 12, 13. Oh, set up some pressure. Could backstab, prep a visit away. Then I don't have too much left. Could prep a vis, hit it. Might be better. 5, 14, 8. I'm still quite off. Quite a bit. I guess I have to keep my weapon charges for Blade Flurry around. Yes, could I get this card back, please? Thanks. 4 is also kind of hard to kill if he doesn't want to like use Shadow Flame now. But obviously I lost a lot of reach. Looks like I'll have to cycle this.
Eyes are open.
3 is kind of a problem against Molten Shadow Flame. But so maybe I should have traded my Shredder away earlier. Not sure. Oh, so there actually was a Shadow Flame. That's bad. That's 5. It's 10. Still need a little bit more. I guess I keep it around as a combo starter. Well, that's a kind of combo starter, but I also don't want it to get oozed. Okay, this makes it a lot more difficult now. I would really need a Blade Flurry here. Guess I can't really do anything here. I'll just be aggressive. And hope that this forces him to trade. Well, potential 16.
I have no time for games.
No draws for me.
I give up.
So what I would have needed against the Handlock are Sabs, second Eviscerate, the Blade Flurries of course. Maybe I should have kept the Tinkers, but I didn't draw them either. So like almost the rest of my deck, the remaining deck was pretty good. Okay, there was a VanCleef I guess, and I'm not sure. 2 sprints and a Drake to draw me cards. So the only thing that wouldn't have been so great was VanCleef actually. The rest was would have been pretty good.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let's the hunt.
A coin is pretty good.
You're back.
Yeah. Rest is too slow I guess, especially if it's face. Sorry. Knife juggler.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay. That's good enough.
This guy's toast.
That's pretty good to proc the trap next turn. In case of freezing. Bow's the nightmare, of course. Top deck bow.
Here we go.
It's like one of the only turns where I can actually do this.
To my side.
Meh, I'm missing 1 mana. Okay, this could work. Yeah, this works, of course.
Here we go.
Okay, so freezings and web spinners, pretty obvious Midrange Hunter. If he wouldn't have gotten the bow turn 3, it would have been a lot easier for me. And I don't have saps for high mains yet.
To my side.
Oink oink. Oh. Okay. Can I face tank this with deadly poison? Not really, I also have to proc the trap so I can hit him. Eviscerate on Huffer doesn't seem to be worth it. Gets another bow charge though. I don't really have a way to deal with high main yet. Well, Thalnos Evis, I guess. So
Here we go.
Job done.
that's a good one. Can't kill hyenas though. I think I would have liked to sap this too, actually. Still have some healing in the deck.
Here we go.
This thing is doing a great job. I assume Dr. Boom next turn. He has 1 web spinner card, one that he didn't play for a while, and the one from last turn and this turn. One of the cards probably unleashed then. This was weird. Okay. Can I close this out here? This is 5. This might be another 5 next turn. So it's 10 plus 6, 16 plus 4, 20, 21. I kind of want to play Loatheb to deny him kill command and stuff. He didn't play any cards, so I kind of assume his hand is very spell heavy, like quick shots and kill commands. So I want to kill him next turn This would be 7 mana, so I could, well, whatever. With this hand I can't really kill anything here. If I do this, it's 1 more mana, 1 more damage. Can unleash for 5.
Here we go.
If I draw Blade Flurry, this will be a lot more helpful. Okay, so that's an explosive trap, that's why he played it this way, makes sense. So that's the other 5 I talked about, so that's 6 here, another 6 is 12. So I'm missing 6 damage. I can go up to... Wait, that's 1? 6, 8, okay. Let's go with this first. Even if I draw, like, that's rough. I want to draw, like, Earthen from this Azure Drake. Can't kill him with the cards in hand, right? That's another 6, 10, 15. No, I'm a little bit off, so I can as well just play this. And now it would work, guess. Let's see what happens. No, it doesn't matter. One of us is dead next turn. Could be me. Double kill command. It's lethal. Kill command, quick shot. Oh, what? Okay. I wonder what his web spinner card was actually. He didn't play it.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your...
Do I keep a prep? No. Yeah, I would rather want to have cards like these, especially on the coin. Juggler! Oh, that's interesting. I assume it's some kind of hobgoblin deck then.
This guy's toast.
And it will probably run Divine Favor also?
Ready to ride.
Oh, okay. So, aggressive. Can I use a fan for this? That's a very interesting question. I'll take the 3.
Hey, lights out.
Fan doesn't help with Divine Favor, and Fan, if he musters, I'm in a pretty tough spot. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
That's good. Guess he plays either Blood Knights or blessings in this deck too, so I have to definitely to get rid of the Divine Shield. I might also just clear.
Here we go.
It's still not great for me against both Divine Favor and Muster, but well, need to get rid of his stuff.
Put this apple on your head.
Yes, of course.
Reporting for
Where's my Flurry?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yes, of course. Flurry! No Flurry. If I play the Shredder, I could redagger. Probably not worth it.
Here we go.
You need to kill his stuff, because he might run Quartermaster. True Silver's bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I really need one of my heals.
Reporting for duty.
And my Flurry. It's worth this board. If I Flurry this board and he doesn't have Divine Favor, it's pretty much over. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good for me now. Guess I play it this way then. Of course, if he has something like in a King Golem. The exact Divine Favor top deck. Wow. Two, three, seven.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
It's 2, 3, 7. Means 6 plus 8. 14, 17. Ah. Prep would have helped. I could sprint. It's probably just better to.
Choose soon. Here we go.
This Divine Favor top deck. And me missing like one card to finish him off here. Okay. At least I'm not dead yet.
Shields up. Red alert.
The light protects me.
Hmm. 3, 5, 8. 8 plus 6 plus 3. I have to use 2 attacks on this one though. Okay, hit this, hit this. I have like 5.
Many options.
That's 10. 10 plus 3, 13.
Choose
Okay,
soon.
I'll just go for this. That's 15. It's 21. Great.
Here we go.
Almost. Imagine he would have top decked any of these cards, like Artisan Squire, Shielded Minibot, Cockhammer, Leper Gnome, Blessing of Might, instead of this one exact Divine Favor. Jeez.